This has nothing to do with what's in our bank account and everything to do with our connectivity to the incredibly abundant universe. Feeling, yes, feeling that connection, feeling that abundance, feeling that radiance of your being. There's no separation between you and nature and the universe and all of the rest of us. And just letting that energy pour into you and pour through you. And letting all of the entrapments in our culture around the second chakra. So radiating out into the culture, radiating out into the space around you. Liberating the human condition from slavery, from containment, from smallness, from powerlessness. That's it. Yes. Good. All right. Coming into the root chakra on the right side. The tendency to overthink, to overdo, the busy mind. Letting that energy of feeling like you have to be productive all the time. That your mind has to stay busy all the time. Letting that, again, come into center, come into now. Allowing the tailbone to connect down into the earth. Feeling the axis of your own body in alignment with the heavens, with the planet. Being able to engage in right livelihood and balancing our being and our doing. Not needing to feel like we always have to be in motion. And allowing ourselves to come into a place of centeredness and rest. Feeling the tailbone. Good, that one was easy. Now the left side of the root has to do with things we want to be doing, being, or having, but we're not. These are our unmet needs, our unmet desires, the habits of the beliefs and the stories around not enough. I'm not enough, life's not enough, bank account's not enough. I'm frustrated that my needs aren't met. That whole story. So we're just, yes, bring that into center. Done with all that. Just being willing to be present in that root chakra. Good. Easy swap. So tuning in and feeling all of the energy centers from the crown down to the root and feeling how much illumination there is in the core and the center of your being. And really feeling this central channel of energy. Feeling all of our DNA, which goes beyond 2, which goes beyond 12. I believe we have 144 illuminated strands of DNA. So feeling, if you can, this central channel of all of that golden light and information flowing down through each energy center, like a rope of many strands, cords of light. Yes, allowing that current and that flow. Information from the earth, information from the heavens, through our central channel, anchoring us in the now, in our greatest potential. Good. Coming down to the knees, we're coming to the side of the right knee, and that is being blocked moving forward. The outer and inner saboteurs that stop us from following our natural inclinations, from being in a state of flow, from being in the effortless dance of life. All stories, all beliefs, all characters, all tendencies that block where nature wants to bring us, releasing those, coming into the center of our being, becoming at liberty to follow our natural inclination. the left side of the knee. Being stuck with the devil you know. Feeling safer with what's uncomfortable even though it might be toxic. Knowing when it's time to leave a job, leave a relationship, leave a situation. Knowing when it's safe to leave. When the universe says leave, you leave. Even with the fear of letting go. We surrender to where life wants to take us. We let go of old stories, self-limiting beliefs, ways we've made ourselves small, ways we've diminished ourselves so that we don't threaten other people with our light. Let go of that. Yeah, there we go. Allowing the knees to feel loose and free, allowing them to be sensitive to the current of life and where it seeks to bring us. Feeling complete freedom in the knees. Letting go of the fear of what other people think. Trusting your own inner guidance. Releasing any pain in the knees. And letting that just release down through the calves into the ground. Any stuckness, any rigidity, any fear that's holding you back. Letting that go. More dancing, more jumping, more releasing. There we go. Good job. Good. Okay, coming down. Last center, the feet, the right foot, fear, whatever the story is, whatever the old story has been about going forward, and the self-limiting beliefs, and the this and the that. Whatever nonsense you've been believing and telling yourself and holding on to, because maybe that's the way it's always been. And just take all that heavy old story, bring it to the center, and open up to infinite possibilities of whatever it may be. And when we surrender to life and we leap off and we let go, what happens is more amazing than we could ever conceive on our own. It doesn't have to be anyway. We leave ourselves to be curious to what each moment wants to bring us. Without, oh God, there's like thousands of years of gunk coming up here. So releasing this for our ancestors as well and our descendants. This isn't just about your same old story, but the same old story of humanity. Let's just wipe it all clean. Take that chalkboard that's full of stuff and just erase it. For the ancestors, for the descendants. That's it. Good. Good. Coming into the left side, the shackle, the being stuck, the being chained to toxic situations because they're familiar, the habit of mind. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Letting go of the shackles, the stories, the necessity to endure what doesn't feel healthy or appropriate. Opening to your full potential as a human being. Releasing yourself from the shackles of your stories, yes, of self-limitation. Allowing any shackles on both ankles, but especially on the left, to fall away. And feeling yourself as a free, light body being with infinite potential. Anything is possible. As we align with the light. Whew. Any last concerns or thoughts or clouds or heaviness? allowing the inner radiance, your own light, the power of the collective light to burn them all away, leaving you a nice free being of light with infinite potential and possibility, with ease of access to compassion and love, arising spontaneously in our beings, radiating that out to everyone in the room and feeling that radiance, and radiating it into humanity as a whole, sending everyone freedom and love and light, presence, and a hug. Now I'm going to close up the collective field. Break our connection. And allow you to come back into your own being. And just see what you notice. Good. All right. Phew, that was a ride.
Hallelujah!